Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you are in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you when I upload a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. Make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. Also, right underneath the video, there is a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, please take a second to hit that thumbs up. It will help me grow on the YouTube platform, and I'm thanking you in advance for doing that for me. It takes a second. It's the thumbs up. All right, today I am excited and over the moon and every adjective, because when we came home from doing some errands, this was waiting at my door. It is the Ipsy PR box for the month of May. This is May the 1st, and I'm gonna do my best to film this and try to get this up to you guys today or early in the evening, simply because it takes time to film and then for it to upload it and get it into the YouTube platform. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I could do this for you guys, because I am really excited to be able to share the product with you. On my channel, what I do is I open up everything from the box. I put it in an area where I take a picture for Instagram first, and then I pull it all out, put it on the table, and then I do my best so that we can play with the products, so that hopefully you'll be able to make an educated decision on what you'll be able to get in your bags, either as a choice item or in the add-ons. Just a good reminder, May 2nd is tomorrow, and the 2nd of every month is an Ipsy day. Those are the days that we get to do our choice items for the plus. And this month, if you don't get the plus, you might be getting the Glam X like I am. And so I won't be getting the plus, but I will be getting the Glam X. And I think our choices are going to be on, like I said, on the 2nd at 9 a.m. On top of it, if you only get the Glam bag, that's when you get also to do your add-ons. So really excited that, like I said, this showed up on the 1st of May, so I'd be able to get this up to you guys in time that if anything here doesn't show up in your boxes, or they aren't your choices and they are something you want, then we're gonna play with it, do some swatches, and then hopefully you'll be able to find it in your add-ons. All right, the theme this month is Flower Power. It is so beautiful. The card, if you're not familiar, the Glam bag is the $12 a month bag. You get 5 sample sizes. Sometimes they throw in one of the count of 5, a full size, you never know, but it always comes with a bag, and the bag is never part of the count. This type of bag feels like a vinyl bag. It has the beautiful graphics that are very similar to the mystery bag that I got, a different material, but the mystery bag that I got in March, which had it all in green. This has a beautiful rose gold tag pull, and this has the logo on the inside here, but there's no sayings in this one. It's just fully lined. Really, really beautiful. I love that Ipsy does this, and I always tell you guys, if you don't know where to start, the $12 bag is what I always recommend, because you get all the items that I'm going to be talking about, the type of items, plus a bag. And then you get access into the Ipsy family, which is the shopper, the flash sales, the add-ons, the Mother's Day sales, all because you signed up with this membership that gets you all these products, and then the opportunities of all these other deals that they always have going on. All right, as I said, I pulled everything out for the pictures. So I tried to place in, when they do these PR packages, what I've learned is there's never any information in here about the products, but there's also, you're not sure which items might be for the Glam bag or the Glam bag plus. So I put it aside the best way that I think this was set up, but you know, bear with me but we're gonna go through all the products and then we'll take it from there. All right, the first item that I think is in the $12 bag is this item here that came in this beautiful packaging. This is from Item Beauty. Item Beauty is a brand that I am so impressed with. Item Beauty, I think it's a TikTok girl that worked in collaboration with Ipsy to help develop this brand. Complex Culture is another fantastic brand that's also under the Ipsy umbrella. Do not shy away from these. These are really well done brands. And remember that Ipsy is a large company that has been around for a long time. They were one of the pioneers that brought us, you know, these deluxe sample sizes you know, for these $12 monthly bags and all these other deals that they have. So if they're involved in a brand to help bring it to market, they have the connections to the manufacturers and they've gotten to see it all. So to me, they have really pulled out all the stops with this Item Beauty as well as Complex Culture. I am blown away with both. One of my favorite Item Beauty products, and I'm excited to use this one as well, is the setting spray, which to me is, if you see that, that is definitely a winner as well. So excited to have an opportunity to try another product from Item Beauty. Another one that has been an absolute find for me, and I thank Ipsy for this. Last month, I got introduced to this brand through Ipsy. It's called KINSHIP. And I also got it in the sample size, very similar to this, but it was their cleanser. It was fantastic that when it was available in add-ons, I grabbed it again. It is in the $3 section. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal brand, and it is now on my radar. The cleanser smelled like oranges, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful product. Like I said, I ended up repurchasing. This one is another product from this brand, and it is called the Self Reflect. It is a probiotic moisturizing sunscreen. It has zinc oxide and a broad spectrum SPF 32. And it came with a safety seal that I removed, and then this is what the product looks like here. It has a bit of a peachy tone to it. It is really, like I said, I don't think there is a scent to any of the products that I've put on so far. That's what it looks like here. And then when you massage it into your skin, that's the luminosity. And you can see it has that bit of that tint to it, which is really, really nice. So like I said, this is a brand now that is on my radar, and I'm really excited when we have the opportunity to get more products from a brand that I just got introduced to, and that one's called KINSHIP. The next one, another brand that is very high on my list of products that I enjoy, and it's from Dr. Brandt. This is one that I've had the opportunity to try before. This one is called Pores No More. It is their vacuum cleaner, and it is a pore purifying mask. This I got introduced to a long time ago. This is one of their staples and one of their #1 products in their brand. I think I got it in FabFitFun, and I think I might have even gotten it in an Ultimate box and things like that. This is a really, really good product. So if you see this also it's not in your box, or it is a choice item, this is definitely one that I would highly recommend. The next item is a product that is new to me, but it is a brand that I've seen on Sephora and a couple of girls really rave about. It is called OLAPLEX. This is a hair product that I think comes in steps, like #1, #2, #3. This one that's in my bag here is from #3, and this is a use before shampooing. It is not a conditioner. So like I said, it is one of those steps within a large hair treatment type of product line. And like I said, it's called OLAPLEX. The reviews are through the roof on Amazon, Sephora. Everybody recommends it highly. The next item is one that I've seen a couple of girls use, and I could not wait to touch this and feel this. This is one that's called Stuck On You. It is from the Beauty Crop. It comes in this gorgeous rose gold container, and inside it has this glass container. This reminds me very much of the MAC pots that are the eyeshadow primers or eyeshadow bases, whatever you want to call it. This is, like I said, called Stuck On You. It feels very much to me like the MAC, a little bit creamier, but these pots are fantastic. NYX makes them, but I got introduced to these type of pots from MAC, and that is what this looks like here. It feels beautiful, and these are so good to put on as bases, and it has enough of a color, not a lot, but if you have any discoloration, you might be able to camouflage some of it with this. So this, to me, like I said, I watched a couple of girls use it and they enjoyed it. I always wear eye primers because I'm an oily combo girl. So my eyelids, I always want my eyeshadows to last all day. I always recommend face primers, eye primers, mascara primers. I'm a primer girl. So anytime I have the opportunity to try any, I am on the, first in line to try them. So really, really excited that this was in here, because this was on my wants list, that if it showed up in add-ons, it was going to be in my bag. So really excited about that. So that's what I think the items were. And this to me looks like a full size. This doesn't look like a sample size, but I think this might have been in that $12 bag. And like I said, a lot of times with the $12 bag, you end up getting at least one full size item. A lot of times I've been lucky and I've gotten 2 or 3. So you never know, but like I said, the $12 bag is definitely worth the investment to see if you like getting monthly subscription boxes. It is an absolute win. All right, now let's get into the Plus. The Plus comes with this toggle bag. This comes as not part of the count. The Plus is 5 full-size items. A lot of people compare it to the base box in BoxyCharm, but to me, I always liked having them even when they were separate companies. Now that they're under the same umbrella, we might see some crossover, but I've always found that what they choose to put in their bags are very different, and that's why I always had both BoxyCharm and Ipsy on my channel. But like I said, this comes now with a toggle bag. These bags are fantastic to your hair accessories, everything. It's just a fantastic bag to take traveling, to separate things. I just really, really enjoy this bag. So that's the design of the bag. It is not lined at all. It is just a bag that has the two toggles and the Ipsy logo there. All right. So this is where I was on the fence. I wasn't sure if this was going to be part of the Plus or if it was going to be part of the regular Glam bag. This is the Tula. There's two of them in here. It is the Instant Facial Skin Reviving Treatment Pads. They're both the same. I'm going to put this up close to the camera so if you guys want to get more information on this, you'll be able to take a screenshot, and that's that information there. So that's the first items that we got here. The next item in here is from HAUS Laboratories. This is the brand from Lady Gaga. The color that I got is in Gunmetal, and yeah, Gunmetal, that's what it looks like there. And I think it's one of those, her packaging is fantastic. It's really, really unique. This says it is called, yeah, Glam Attack Gunmetal on the packaging here. And it says it's an all over metallic cream. So I'm assuming it's an eyeshadow. That's what the color looks like here. I'm not going to open this up simply because I know this is something that, you know, doesn't fit into my world at all. So this will be going into the pile where I, you know, put things aside for you guys for giveaways. So this to me is, her products are very unique. Every product that I've tried of hers, from her lip liners to her shadows to her lip products, I have enjoyed. So I am sure that this is another good product. It's just not one based on the color is something that I would use. So that's what this looks like here. So I don't want to open it. The next item I'm so excited is in the box. This is this brand OneSize. OneSize is the new makeup brand that is from Patrick Starr. If you're not familiar with Patrick Starr, you should look him up. He's a huge YouTuber. His makeup, he's a celebrity makeup artist. He transforms himself with the makeup that you wouldn't believe how beautiful. He is so artistic. His creativity is over the top. I don't know, you know, anything about him. All I know is from what I see on YouTube, but he's now developed his own line. I know that he did a collaboration, and more than one, with MAC, and those products I purchased and they were fantastic. So the fact that he's doing his own brand now called OneSize, I think is fantastic. And this is a 24-hour waterproof, ultra pigmented vegan pencil. This is what it looks like here. And I'm so excited because I think this is a Sephora exclusive. So the fact that it's in an Ipsy bag, I think is amazing. And this is what the product looks like here. And it looks like it is a gel pencil and it went on like butter. That's what that looks like here. And that's from OneSize. The next item that we got in here is from OFRA. And OFRA is a brand that I highly recommend. This, their banana powder is one that I've been using for many, many, many years. Finally, it started showing up in BoxyCharm and I really stocked up on it because I always paid full retail for it, and is one that I always recommend to you guys. This is their blush. And we finally had the opportunity, at least for me, that first of all, their highlighters to me are the #1 highlighters. If you haven't tried an OFRA highlighters, they always show up, at least for me, in the add-on section. So if you haven't tried it, and usually they're full size, in the $3 section. So definitely try them. But they always come in kits in the shopper and things like that. Grab them because I have a whole collection of them and they're always ones that I reach for and they last forever. They are fantastic. The blushes, I got introduced to their blushes, their bronzer, the highlighter I was already familiar with, and their eyeshadows when we got a beautiful palette. And I think I had a giveaway for it on my channel as well, because I think I got a second one from BoxyCharm. It wasn't exclusive to BoxyCharm. And then I realized, you know what, their whole line is just as fantastic. So this is the color of the blush that we have here, and this is in the color Rose. And let me do this here, and that's what that looks like here. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it goes on like silk. Really, really, really pretty. And then the last item is one that I'm pretty sure I got it not in Ipsy. I think it might have been a BoxyCharm. And this is what I mean by the crossover of some brands and some product lines. So this is the brand called ILLUMINati times ISA. And the name on the bottom here, it says designed by Isabel Beddya. That's what this looks like here. And this is staying sealed because I went into an area where I keep a lot of palettes that I've had the opportunity to try, play with, and swatch, and that was in there, and I kept it because it is one that I enjoy. But it's now not in my day-to-day arsenal because, as you know, we get so many palettes that I want to try. So I've now created another area where products that I have had the opportunity to swatch. So this is why this looks a little loved. This is what it looks like here. This is a really nice palette. It has a lot of different consistencies to it. I'm going to do a quick swatch so that you guys can see what these look like here. This one here is called 1996 Sour, Rye, and Purple Haze. Oh, let me just wipe everything off that I have in my hand here. I just want to get all the information to you guys as quick as I can so that you guys, when you're making your choices, you'll be able to make those choices a little bit easier for you. And that's what those look like here. They're very pastel-y, very spring, that whole first line. And then the last one on the first line is called Purple Dream, and that's what that looks like here. And that to me is a topper. So I'm just gonna dip into it a couple of times so you guys can see it a little better. Do you see how reflective that is? And that's what that one is over there. So that's the topper, all right? The next four that are on here is AZUL, BBY Girl, ADDY, and June 1st. Okay, and the last one on that row is called Rose, and that's what she looks like there. And that's what that looks like there. See how pretty they are? They're so springtime. And then the last batch I'm going to show you first is Trust, Columbia, and Soul. Those are those three. And then there's two that are beside it, which I'm going to swatch them and I'm going to put it up to the camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There's one that's called Izzy that to me is glitter, glitter, glitter. And the one beside it is called Rich. So this is Rich and this is the one that is pure glitter. So I'm going to do my best to try to put it on here. And then the Rich is right beside it. And that's what those two are up there. Perfect. All right. So that's the entire palette. I'm going to try to lift this so you guys can see. Yeah, that's everything there. And so you'll be able to know if this is something that, if it's a choice item, if you are interested in. And that's everything that I have to show you. Like I said, this is the PR package from Ipsy for May. I still, you will see on my channel, get the Ipsy Glam bag, but this month they upgrade my Plus to get the Glam X. Those are all paid for. This is the PR package. So like I said, really excited that it's here on May the 1st, that I'll be able to hopefully upload this in time for you guys to see it before all of our May 2nd choices. As always, I appreciate when you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. But more importantly, it is so, so important that everybody continues to stay safe so that we can all stay well and just enjoy a little more and a little more. Okay? Good luck tomorrow. Don't forget that's your choice day if you are getting the Plus and the, or if the Plus or the Glam X, as well as for everybody else, it is Addon's day. All right, at Ipsy. See you then. Bye for now.